What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here with another video. So before we get into the video, I just wanted to say thank you and I appreciate everyone for getting the channel to 200 subscribers. It's amazing that we were able to do that in the span of 2 months. So I appreciate you and thank you. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the main video. So the year is 2025, and as we all know, I'm big on cartoons, I'm big on voiceovers, all that jazz. And with that being said, we have a lot of cartoons that came out 20 years ago and are celebrating their 20th anniversaries this year. And it's just crazy to believe how much time has gone past. And I just want to talk about the main three that I think carried 2005 and are still a staple to us today. So before we get into that, I just want to get some honorable mentions, Johnny Test was a fun little show. A show that got canceled and then brought back. Ran for 6 seasons. It's great. And who doesn't love that theme song, But I always thought it was a fun show, seeing what Johnny and Dookie would get into. Dookie. But I'm a child. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was just a fun little show, and I enjoyed it. The next cartoon I'm going to talk about, well, adult animation, shall I say, American Dad. American Dad, I don't care what anybody say, is goated. Still going on right now. Another Seth MacFarlane show, kind of like a spin off of Family Guy, if you will. And I will say right now, American Dad is funnier right now, and has been for the last couple of years, than Family Guy is. And that's just my opinion. You may think otherwise, but that's just me saying that. But I love all the Seth MacFarlane projects, especially when it comes to him voicing these characters. The show is so much fun. We just got the American Dad's Greatest Hits on there, and come on, man, Dad is Gone is just great. So let's get into what I think is the top 3 of 2005. All right, starting with number 3, I got the Boondocks. The Boondocks, such a great show, it's a unique style of animation, and it was nice to see another, black cultured show being on the mainstream, and it's great. And it wasn't for kids. Trust me, it wasn't for kids. Definitely adult animated, but some of the things with that show is still quoted today.
Booty dance, booty dance, booty dance. Granddad Riley's doing the celebratory booty dance.
Regina King, who voices Huey and Riley, just attests to show how talented she really is. And obviously John Witherspoon as Granddad is just great. Rest in peace to my mans. Coming in at number 2, I have Ben 10. Now, if you don't know who Ben 10 is, you're living under a rock, because Ben 10 is an original character, an original superhero, someone who has had multiple iterations, whether that be, the original Ben 10, the Ben 10 Alien Force, the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, the Omniverse, and so on. It is just someone who stood the test of time, and not only that, has even had live action movies, which is crazy, even though I know they were on television, but it's okay. It is what it is. But seriously, Ben 10 is something iconic, and someone I would like to see continue moving on, and maybe hopefully we get to see him on the big screen sometime. But yeah, Ben 10 celebrating 20 years is still crazy to me. Was such a unique show, and I can't say anything else about it. I mean, obviously we had the voice of Tara Strong, who was voicing Ben,
But I believe Aang can save the world.
And number 1, I think we all know what it is. It is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Come on. Can I say about Avatar: The Last Airbender that hasn't been said? It's something that's still talked about today because of how great the show was, with the writing, the characters. I mean, the animation. Remember when you were a kid, you thought this was like the newest anime, but it was a Nickelodeon cartoon. It's crazy. And the fact that, you know, we just recently had the live action show on Netflix, which did better than that atrocious movie back in 2010, which, oh my God, wait, is that 15 years old?
Why? 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 Oh God!
God, the less we got to say about that one, the better. But yeah, Avatar: Last Airbender, you know, the Avatar State, Zuko, Sokka with the boomerang. So many great things I can say about the show that hasn't been said. I mean, if you want me to go into the further dive of how much I love this show, I can in a separate video. I mean, I can do it for many of these. Comment below, let me know. I mean, what is your top 3 animated shows that are celebrating their 20th anniversary this year? Comment below, let me know. And as always, enjoy my thoughts. Make sure you like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload a video, man. So we can have these conversations, man. Come on. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one.